The RugOne Xever 7 Pro isn't being talked about much, but it is a game changer. Not just the Pro, but the standard Xever 7, which are the devices in the Xever 7 series released by RugOne, Ulefone sub-brand. So as opposed to most smartphones today that have built-in disposable batteries, the Xever 7 Pro has a hot-swappable 5550 mAh cell. Not just removable, guys. Hot-swappable, meaning the phone stays on even when you pull the battery out. That's right, guys. The phone has a built-in 80 mAh battery, if I'm correct. So this kind of like acts as a backup power for you when you swap batteries. And speaking of swapping batteries, the device comes with 2 batteries in the package. That alone separates it from 99% of smartphones today, as I mentioned earlier. So this is what makes the Xever 7 Pro special. It's what makes it unique. It is a brilliant invention in my opinion. Anyway, the device also features a 6.67-inch 120Hz AMOLED display. It also has IP68 and IP69K ratings, and it's military-grade standard 810H certified, just like most rugged devices. In the camera department, the phone features a 50MP main camera with OIS support. Yes, this is one of the few rugged phones with OIS support, guys. That's optical image stabilization, which helps stabilize your footage when recording videos especially. It also has a 64MP night vision camera and a thermal imaging sensor. The only difference between the Pro model and the standard version is the fact that the Pro model supports thermal imaging while the standard doesn't support thermal imaging. Hardware-wise, it's rocking the Dimensity 7025 octa-core 5G processor paired with 12GB RAM and 512GB internal storage. It supports 5G and eSIM. Okay, so this makes this device one of the few rugged phones with eSIM support. Now, the phone ships with the Android 15, and RugOne, according to its official launch materials, commits to delivering major OS updates to Android 18. So the device will receive about 3 years of OS updates. So these are just some of the reasons why the RugOne Xever 7 Pro is a game changer. The standard version is also very impressive. It is literally the same as the Pro with only one difference, which is thermal imaging. The standard Xever 7 does not support thermal imaging. It doesn't have a thermal imaging sensor. So the Xever 7 and the Pro are identical devices. Anyway, these devices are also expected to be very affordable. I think RugOne has already launched the devices and they are available for sale right now, but I don't really know the details. You can find out if you want. But feel free to share your thoughts, guys. What do you think about the Xever 7 series? Share your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next update. Peace out.